Hey, it's Richard Petrie here, and I want to take a couple of minutes just to outline for you a little seminar we've got coming up. It's called The 7 Secrets of Zero Resistance Selling, and I really want you to consider whether you should be there or not, because it's not for everybody. But if you are looking for the following things, or you meet the following criteria, then it's probably something you should definitely make sure you get along to. First thing, it's specifically designed for people selling services worth $1,000 or more. Okay, so we've had a lot of calls and conversations with people about how they want a specialist marketing and sales seminar specifically for people selling high price services. So this is it. This is it, and it's for people who want to reduce their sales cycle, to remove themselves as a commodity in their market, to position themselves as an expert, and who are constantly having to compete on price, and they want to get out of that situation and position themselves as at the higher end of the scale, if not the highest end of the scale. Those who want to take the best buyers in the market and only deal with the best customers, then this is for you. And those who are prepared to operate differently, because some of the strategies in here are a little counterintuitive, and they are not being used in your industry, but they doesn't mean they are not for your industry. So it's all about eliminating buyer resistance and making it easier to sell. In fact, getting people to come to you. So if you sell high price services and those are some of the issues you face, then you probably should get yourself along to the seminar and make sure you book in. So I'm going to give away some of the information or some of the 7 secrets before the seminar. So I'm going to run a seminar today, just in a couple of minutes. That's a video which is going to outline the 80-20 principle and how it must be applied to marketing for any marketing to actually even work. So that'll be in a couple of minutes. Of course, after 1, you go to number 3, don't you? The secret trigger word. This is the secret trigger word that causes more people to say yes than any other word in the English language. And I'm going to send out an email out to those who book in for the seminar, a report. Number 2, the NLP pre-frame, which is a video we're going to be playing in a couple of days' time. Once again, very powerful, works as soon as you get it out there. It has a commanding effect on anything else you say if you're in a face-to-face presentation. You'll see that in the video. Now, anyone can watch the videos. They're going to be free up on this website. It would be handy if you put your name in on the left-hand side so you get notification when the next video comes out. Also, for those who put their name down for the seminar, you're also going to get a free report, which is the Objection Eliminator. And it's a report that shows you how Tom Gower, who is the top insurance sales agent in America, obliterates any objections at will. And it's a script book. I guess it's the DNA of how you break up objections and create them into two-sided things, and then you smash one side so the objection can't stand. Very powerful and very fun to play around with if you're a salesperson. We're all salespeople, aren't we? Everyone's selling something to anyone. So actually, even if you just need to convince your wife on something, there you go. Get that one. Get that free report. The 5th thing is going to be covered at the seminar, or your husband, if you're a woman. Got to cover both these days, don't we? Of course. So anyway, the monkey's fist. So that's a pretty cool one. That's how to get customers to call you, how to write ads that get the customers coming to you as opposed to you going to them. It's been my signature dish for a while, the Petri dish. Shock and awe box. I don't know anyone that hasn't seen this, hasn't wanted to do this strategy. It takes a little bit of work and effort to set it all up, but as soon as you see it, you will want to do it. It's a funny one, but it works. You'll know as soon as you see it why it works so well. And that will be at the seminar. The final one is the persuasion equation, and that's something I really need to cover face-to-face, and it is something I developed for when I was working with police hostage negotiators to help them get their clients, shall we say, in inverted commas, to change their mind. It's about going in, asking questions, and understanding, getting into their subconscious mind and understanding what makes them tick so that you can then redirect them in another direction. And it works beautifully well in selling. And in fact, it works well with your kids, with the wife or the husband, your friend, anywhere. It's dead simple. And we're going to run some exercises in this workshop where you will practice selling things to someone else using the persuasion equation. And I promise you, people will be powerless to defend against you, even though they know what you're doing. People will go away and buy the things that we just practiced in the session. So that's kind of fun. And I'll demonstrate up the front. But anyway, without further ado, what you need to do is you need to call Amber on 939-9821. There are maximum 32 seats available. These things usually fill up. This one in particular, I think, will be a good one. So it's going to be, well, I know it's going to be a good one. From 1 till 3:30 on Thursday the 21st, there's the prices. I think at $47 a ticket, it's about 33 cents a minute. You do not get better value than that. Anyway, it's probably going to be booked out, so grab that now. So without further ado, you can probably pause the video now, call Amber, get that sorted out, and then come back, because I've got a video on the 80/20 secret and how it's the first one of the secrets that basically it's the underpinning secret that makes all your marketing work. If you do this right, your marketing works. If you don't do it right, even great marketing and salesmanship doesn't work. So call Amber now, and I'll speak to you in a minute.